Lessons, everyone. Area neighborhood, aka AB. Like, look at Jesus. For 30 years he was the carpenter's son, which means he did carpentry, working with his hands, getting tired. It don't speak so much about that, but you can only imagine, right? Just fill in the blanks. You can even ask God, Jesus, what was you doing? How was it? I'm sure he had some good days, some bad days, some clients that he had a problem with. You know what I'm saying? And this is the these are secrets. These are secret mysteries of the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, that Jesus is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So had a client, had somebody he did carpentry work with, they were sick, or they had less money one day. He did stuff to humble him. So by the time he did his 3 years and his ministry came, he did 3 years, he had more compassion than the Pharisees. I guarantee most of those Pharisees, dog, they either, if they did do that, then they forgot and allowed the devil to come in and give them pride and act like God didn't do nothing for them before. Or I guarantee they came from a family, or they came from somewhere where it was just easier. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want to go do no carpentry type work, no digging a hole. You know what I'm saying? No, doing certain things like this. And keep in mind, why not? At the end, they didn't go volunteer. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't come from the mud. You know what I'm saying? They never experienced. And so you don't have to go put yourself in a position where you got to come out of a pit and from the mud like some of us. But go, like Donald Trump went to go work at McDonald's just to get an idea of what people deal with on a regular basis. So that's why I voted for Trump. Well, Kamala Harris, what have you done? You can go volunteer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go volunteer at a animal shelter. Go do something, dog, to do some hard work, because that gives you more character. You know what I'm saying? You're able to have more empathy. The people I have odds with, these are people that have no empathy. Two parents, you know what I'm saying? Always someone to show up to the rescue, someone to feel sorry for them, handout people. You know what I'm saying? People that sit around and wait for somebody to give them something. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Never had to lean on God you know what I'm saying? Only God, been in a position where only God can show up. Always got a family, a boyfriend, a girlfriend they can go over to that will feel sorry for them and enable them. It's different from bearing someone's burdens and somebody enabling you. You know what I'm saying? Enablers always gonna be prideful and arrogant, and you know what I'm saying, and be in a position to where they can manipulate somebody. You know what I'm saying? And people out here in the world are going for this. That's the problem with a lot of my enemies. It's not like they're just terrible people, but they got a lot of enablers around them, people that make excuses for their bad behavior and stuff like that.